must have and enforce the laws that prohibit early child marriage.
Equal pay, better childcare, and retirement security will increase economic independence of women.
Creating a safe environment free of abuse will increase productivity.
Access to technology is required to fully maximize women's participation in the economy.
Organisations and countries that empower females and involve them in the community, in business and in broad-based activity do better. Economic growth is higher, performance of those companies is higher, performance of those institutions is higher. So it makes enormous sense to us from a business perspective to invest heavily in basically the empowerment and success of females who are, after all, 50% of the world. So we really should get behind that.
In an international context, to share and to bring young people along, I thought this is really a fantastic project and one that we'd really like to be associated with.
Being able to partake in something like this globally is of significant importance to our values and culture as an organisation, but for our ability to equip these young women to achieve some amazing goals they have in front of them and making sure we give them a voice to get the job done.
Girls are the future talent pool for senior women executives, and so the idea behind this leadership programme is to take young women at an early stage in their life and say, here are the secrets of the leadership game. And they have risen to the challenge magnificently.
Jones New York has a long history of empowerment campaigns and platforms. It was important to me and it felt like something as a company that we could get behind. And it was authentic interest. And our whole company is proud and engaged in supporting these young women.
Strategic investment in infrastructure like agriculture could help improve the livelihood of women in my country.
Equal participation of women in the Parliament will lead to more inclusive policy making.
Governments should place a premium on entrepreneurship as it drives innovation and growth.
Girls 20 really is about putting girls and women at the very heart of the G20 process in every possible way.
I'm Sara from Egypt, representing the MENA region.
Hi, Veronica, representing Mexico. Gracias.
I'm Sirat Zahra, representing Pakistan.
My name is Yaroslava, and I'm representing Russia.
We handpick our partners and they handpick us. And the result of that is that you actually get great partners.
Girls 20 encapsulates the very essence of our reason for being.
As young women, you have an enormously valuable role to play within the G20.
You cannot have stable economies, stable societies without the full inclusion of women. And anything less than that, anything that holds women back is just insane.
We've got 700 million young people right now around the world who aren't in education, training or employment. That's an enormous number of young people that are disengaged from the labour force.
Governments can be fantastic drivers of change, and I also believe in the area of diversity and inclusion.
Sometimes everyone goes, hey, there's not an issue, then they look at the numbers and you can't run away from cold, hard numbers.
What we're going to do today is have a bit of a chat about the role of male champions in leading gender equality and hear from our speakers some of the work that they've done to champion the role and rights of women in their organisations.
The development and investment potential in girls is huge, not just for governments, but also for the private sector, and they can play an important role in preventing girls from harm and improving their livelihood.
The Millennium Development Goals are key to the advancement of women and girls. Engaging women in growth sectors like oil, gas, energy and minerals will lead to innovation.